Morning, guys. So, I want to come to you today and say something, and this is something God's reminding me of every single day right now. Sometimes life hurts. It just does. Sometimes it hurts. Sometimes we don't know what's happening. Sometimes we don't want to trust Him. Sometimes it's just a matter of waking up and putting one foot in front of the other for us. And the verse he brought to my mind this morning is, don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow has enough trouble of its own. Just worry about today. Just let me worry about today. Give it to me, and let's get through today. And sometimes that's just enough, because it hurts. Life hurts. People hurt us. Rejection hurts. Abandonment hurts. And for those of you like me who are going through relationship issues, for those of you like me who have been walked away from, have been abandoned, have been rejected, have been betrayed, it hurts. It really does. But what God is reminding me too is this is not just about you. This is about my kingdom. This is about me. And that He wants to take this moment and this hurt and the rejection and all of the issues that you're dealing with, all of the things you're feeling, and He wants you to bring those to Him so that He can change you, so that He can heal you, and everything else, that unforgiveness that you might feel, that bitterness that you might feel, He wants that too. Give that to Him too, because that is you letting go and letting God deal with the other person, because they are not your issue. You cannot change them. You cannot make them love you. You cannot make them change their lives. You cannot make them deal with their own traumas and their own baggage, because those are not about you. God can only work in you and through you, and that's the only thing you have control over. Tomorrow will have its own problems. Tomorrow will have its own issues with you. Tomorrow, new things are going to come up, and they're not going to be fair either. They're not going to be fun, and they're going to hurt too. But God is bigger than the hurt. God is bigger than the pain we feel. God is bigger than the rejection or the love that is lost, because He can create in you new love. And if the other person doesn't see that, and the other person doesn't want to face that, and the other person is not going to change, that's okay. Let God work through the hurt and the pain in you, because then you become a new person. He says we all become new people. We're washed clean. Let Him wash you clean. That is the only thing that you can control in a world that is out to hurt us. In all ways, always. Because this world does not seek God. But you can. And so, if like me, sometimes it's just hard to get up and put one foot in front of the other, rely on God. Take His hand. Trust Him. Know that He has good plan for you. He will continue until He has perfected it in you if you allow Him. Let the other person do their own thing. They're going to do it anyway. You have no control over that. That is not your job. That is not your worry. That is not the concerns you need to cast upon God. Yes, you can pray for them. You can pray that they allow God to work in their life. You can pray for an outcome, but the outcome is not in your grasp. The outcome is between them and God. The only outcome you get to have any control over is the outcome between you and God, and what you will accept and what you will trust Him for. So I just pray today that God blesses you. I pray that you're able to let Him work in your life today, as I am trying desperately every single day to let Him work in mine. I love you guys, and I pray for you all each and every day, no matter how TikTok's algorithm may or may not be cooperating. I love you. I hope you find today blessed. Have a good day.